Okay, as we begin, I noticed that Kevin is once again set up pretty good over the rubber. He's upright over his legs. Looks good. I do notice as he begins the delivery that he does one thing that I would like to see him try to uh, correct or try something different. But he steps forward with his left foot. I think he could develop a little more rhythm if he would step back instead of forward. So it's something that he might try, and there again, may or may not be a big deal, but something worth trying if he would step back instead of stepping forward before he brings the left leg up. As he continues in the delivery, he gets the left leg up pretty good. He's over his back leg, and it looks like he has some weight over the inside of his back foot. That's one thing that I would like for him to make sure that he tries to do is in the start of the delivery to try to get the weight on the inside of the back foot. This will put his knee inside his back foot and give him a little more leverage with his back leg. Make sure that he does not go forward until he gets the leg completely up and all the weight back over his back leg. As he continues in the delivery, one thing that I think I see here is that he opens a little too soon. You can see the hips starting to open in the stride, and from this view without seeing him in person, it looks like he's opening just a little early. So I would like to see him try to stay closed as long as he can in the stride without opening that front knee or front hip or front foot. One way to help keep that closed is to make sure that he strides with the back leg, back foot, exerting pressure or momentum toward the target with the back leg. However, he is in pretty good position. His weight is between his feet and he's upright. And he cocks the arm pretty well back here. I like to see the arm cock pretty much in that position around shoulder height, and by doing so he gets the arm in position to start the throw. As he continues in the delivery, it appears that he has his weight over his front foot, which is good. He's looking toward the catcher. But notice that he is still going off to the side a little bit. And you can tell by the angle of his leg there and the swing that he gets at the end that he's still a little across his leg. We'll take a look at it in a little more detail on the front view, but to be in that position he has to get a little bit off center in his stride. All right, as he starts the delivery from the front view, I'll notice that he gets the leg up about halfway. He's going from the stretch here. So I'm sure he's doing that to speed his delivery a little bit and cut down on his time to the plate to make sure that he holds the runner, gives the catcher a chance on steals. One thing that I would like to emphasize here, though, is that I want my pitchers to make sure that they get the weight back over the inside part of the back foot and not rush to the plate. So just make sure you're not rushing to the plate here. As he starts the delivery, you can see that he still has, he's better, he's definitely better than the first video, but you can still see this front foot swinging a little bit, and it does have some swing to it with most all pitchers, but by getting a little excessive swing, it causes them to lean to the side just a little bit. It's not nearly as prevalent as it was in the first video that we did, but he's still leaning to the left a little bit. And it appears that he is still just a little bit off center in his stride, which makes him throw across his body or across his leg. And you can see the tilt here. As he finishes the throw, you notice that this front knee does not firm up like I would like. In fact, it goes, see it open to the left, front knee opens to the left. And I'm sure that is because of the angle that he has in his stride. I also noticed that he gets on the side of this front foot, of the landing foot a little bit. I would like to see him a little more firm over that front foot. And by still being a little bit off center and being on the side of that foot, he still has a little swing to the side. Another thing that I noticed that I would like to ask about is I noticed that he is all the way on the left side of the rubber, and I was just wondering why is he on the far left side of the rubber as opposed to the right side or even the middle. From this position, though, you can see the alignment of that front foot and how it swings. It starts to swing. It goes toward the third base line and then around. Which causes him to land a little off center.